Hello. So let's solve this question. Valid anagram. We are given two strings s and t, and we have to return true if t is an anagram of s, otherwise, we have to return false. An anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly one. So, this is the definition. We are given a couple of examples, anagram and this is true and this is false. RET is not CAT. The constraints are okay, this is the usual length of string, and these are the lowercase English letters only, so we need not worry about the uppercase thing. Okay, so a couple of approaches that I can think of is we can sort the string first and then compare them. So we can have a character array as character is equal to s dot to character array, then sort it, arrays dot sort s character array, and then do the same for the second one. Sorry, t dot to character array, arrays dot sort t character array, and then um, we'll we'll check if arrays dot equal is um, t character array and s character array, and whatever the response, if we when we check this, this will return true or false, then we can return this. Another way would have been to get the boolean value and then update it if this is that, and then arrays dot equal character array class arrays. Now that I think of it, this is not the most optimum solution because the sort takes off of n log n, and this takes space of log n. So we pass the test cases, but we can think of another approach as well. So let me just clear this. Let's take a hash map of character and integer. Map new hash map. Then let's do one thing, that for a character C present in s dot to character array list, we check, we put it into the map, um, the map value would be C, the character first, and then map dot get or default. We get the value. We get the value for the key C and characters C, and if it is not present, then it will be 0, and then we'll add to it. Right now what we are doing is, for let's say this is the value that it is present for us. So this is the character array that will form after s dot to character array function. So first we encounter a, so we put it inside our map character a, and then map dot get or default. So a is not present initially, so 0 will be assigned, and then +1, so 1 will be the count for a, so it will look something like a1, and then n1, and then this will be there. So 1 is the value, 1 plus 1 2, so this will increment it. This way we'll have our hash map populated. Now we can do the same thing for t as well, but instead of incrementing it, we'll decrement it. We'll decrement the value. So what will happen is, map is already populated. This hash map is already populated. Once we go through the t character array, the characters in t character array, this will decrease the values. Let's say that now a is the hash map, a is 1 2 3, right? 3, and here it will encounter a once, so this will be 2, then second time it will be 1, and the third time it will be 0. So this way the values will be present for the all the values. So what will happen is, let's take another one, map dot values. This will return a values array, and for the integer I, we will run if I is not equal to 0, then we will return false. Since, let's say we have this one, rat. So r is 1, a is 1, t is 1. So, and when we encountered with the t, this thing, we are able to get a value where a is 0, r is 0, a is 0, r is 0, t is still 1, and c is -1. So in map, t value is 1 and c value is -1. So since both are not 0, we'll return false, since anagram cannot be made that way. And if everything is okay, we'll get return as true. This is a much better approach than the previous one, because here the code runs for O of n or O of m, whatever the size would be. Here also it runs for O of m. Let's say this runs for n, this runs for m. Whichever is the greater one, we'll have time complexity as O of n, and the map will also be O of n. So this is a better solution than the last one. Let's see if this runs as well. S dot to character. We cannot find the symbol. Okay. It will be values. T is of the size string, S is of the size string. Okay. Let's check. To array. This runs. This was a very silly mistake. It's very late at night right now. This runs. So this is a better and optimal solution for the problem that it is description, the valid anagram. Okay, thank you.